Hi there, this is Ed Mendez, and I am sitting across from the very talented Mr. Aaron Hursh of Fire in the Hole Productions. Their show, Dying City, will be the first show of the Live 5 2010-2011 season.
Love it.
Most of it's visible. Great.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Aaron, nice to have you here.
Thank you very much for having me.
Can you tell me a little bit about your company?
Absolutely. Well, it's Fire in the Hole Productions.
Right.
It's actually an equity co-op, so I mean it sort of belongs to everyone involved right now.
Very nice.
And I guess I got to pick the script, obviously. So
yeah.
I guess the thing was sort of I wanted to see some socially engaging plays.
Very nice.
Stuff that you could watch and be like, hey, these aren't me, but I know people like this, and here's some decisions that these people are making, and I wonder why they're doing that.
So it's more of like a social critique.
I wouldn't say it's a critique, but I think it's sort of it's a microcosm of the world around us and how that, based on political, social situations, the choices people make.
Very nice. Awesome. So would you mind telling me a little bit about the show?
Sure, yeah. I guess it centers around a young therapist called Kelly, played by the lovely Heather Morrison.
Very nice.
And she's grieving the death of her husband, who died in Iraq tragically and mysteriously, coincidentally. And she gets sideswiped by Craig, her husband's identical twin brother, Peter. She sort of crashes into her apartment. Okay. And he's got an agenda of his own.
Ooh, very interesting. Sounds a little bit edgy. So obviously set in more modern times, Iraq War.
Yeah, absolutely. It's set in 2004 and 2005. It flashes forwards and backwards, so you actually get to see both brothers. Played by me.
All right. So who else is involved? You mentioned Heather Morrison.
Heather Morrison, who should be in everything. She's lovely and committed, and Caitlin Van Coonet is stage managing it.
Very nice.
I'm acting it. Jim Guido, who's the head of the drama department, is directing it. Carla Oros is doing costume design, and Jacqueline Green will be doing some backstage magic for us.
Beautiful, man. That sounds like a pretty solid cast. I mean, some of those, not to plug Live 5 any further, but we have at least 3 board members involved with the show, which is, 2 or 3?
Yeah, but it's not because they're board members.
Oh, of course not. Absolutely not.
It's because they're
very talented people handpicked by yourself. All right. Well, I think that should be all that I need from you. What are your run times, actually? That would be
we preview on September 30th. We run from the 1st to the 3rd, and then from the 7th to the 10th? 7th to the 10th.
Awesome.
In October.
Beautiful.
It's going to be really good.
Yes, it is. You should definitely come check it out. The preview is a pay-what-you-can preview, and
That's right.
once again, is the 30th.
Save yourself some money and come out and see it.
Absolutely.
Also, mature content warning.
Yes, of course.
I'm not one to say that you shouldn't come to theater, because I think art is important to go see, but if you're sensitive, then just be aware of that.
Absolutely. Well, right on. Thank you very much for coming on out here.
Thanks, Ed.
Hey, anytime at all.
Right on.